not been feeling the best. I'm trying to pick myself up out of this like little, not rut, because I don't feel that bad. Like it's not like an emotional thing. Just, gosh, my hair is greasy. When I tell you guys, I don't know if you've ever experienced this before, so I'm gonna try my best to actually explain the way that I'm feeling. I have not had any energy whatsoever. The only thing I can relate it to is if you've ever experienced COVID before, and like the fatigue and not really much of like a body soreness, but like just feeling overly exhausted physically instead of like, I don't feel sleepy tired. Like, I don't want to say that I'm sleepy. Literally Sunday, today's Tuesday, but starting Friday, I kept getting this migraine like really bad, and it would like come on and off. Like, as soon as I thought that I got rid of it, like an hour later, it would just come back. And so that lasted Friday, and then Saturday was the 4th of July, so we went over to my boyfriend. We call her like his second mom. We went over to her house and swam and just kind of hung out. And already I knew that it was going to be hot. Duh, it's July. But I've been drinking these hydration packets, not too much, obviously. I know that you're not supposed to have I think over 2 is the limit. But I've been drinking nonstop water. I normally fill up my Stanley and drink 3 a day. So I was like, okay, so I'm not dehydrated. So 4th of July, which we were home. Listen, being completely honest, I was shocked because we were home by 9 o'clock, which is crazy to me. We got home, and then I went back out to pick up dinner, and then got home, ate, showered, and in bed by 10 o'clock. It was honestly such a beautiful thing. And then Sunday I woke up and physically could not get up. I don't know why. I wasn't having workout fatigue or anything like that. That's not what it felt like. It felt like literally I got COVID is the only thing I can relate it to, of being so drained, or I'm just saying the symptoms that I have experienced, just being so beyond drained that I didn't get out of bed until 4 p.m. I missed church Sunday, which I'm not proud of whatsoever. I was like, okay, so I woke up and I was like, I can't physically move for some reason. So I was like, okay, let's just go to, there's a 10:15 and a 12 o'clock service. And I was like, okay, let's just go to the 12 o'clock. Let me get some more rest. I just couldn't get up. And then 12 o'clock rolled around, and I was like, I just cannot right now. I can't get up. So I attended church online, which I want to let you know that if you are anyone, I'm not shaming you whatsoever. I know that we do have seasons where we might not be physically able. I absolutely do love the church that I go to, and I love to be there, and that's just what I'm saying I'm just kind of upset because I wanted to actually be in the room. But that didn't happen Sunday. Needless to say, ever since Saturday night with my migraine and then all day Sunday, I have just been overwhelmingly feeling just a huge fatigue on my body, and I really don't know why, and I'm trying to get out of it. That is this video. Is if you are somebody that you're going through a hard time, and you're just not feeling very motivated, or you're just not feeling very moved, and you are just kind of in an unmotivated slump, that's what I'm relating to this feeling. We're gonna get through it. I just wanted to, of course, share and be transparent, but I'm trying to lift myself out of this fatigue. Yesterday I kind of put my phone down for a long time. I put it on do not disturb at a certain point because I was just like, okay, I'm gonna stay off my phone. I did my Bible study. I listened to the sermon. So our main campus, I don't want to bore you with all this, but anyways, the church that I watched was live on Sunday. It's actually our main campus, and I attend Union Church, so our main campus is in the DMV area, and then the church that I go to streams live on Monday. So yesterday I did my Bible study. I listened to the sermon that I missed out on Sunday. Yesterday I just completely spent time with God, and my baby was also sick. not sick, like I can't tell like really what's wrong. I don't know if it's her teeth, because I mean she has all of her teeth, so I didn't expect it to be teething. She just like, she wouldn't eat, which is not like her. If you know my baby, she is a fat girl. She loves her food just like her mama, but she just would not eat yesterday. You could tell that she was very uncomfortable. She only napped for like 25-30 minutes and just woke up completely screaming. I wouldn't, like, she just wanted me to cuddle her, which I know that's obviously a giveaway because she loves her sleep too. So I don't know, just something, I don't know what it is that's kind of physically messing with us right now, but I was definitely praying that God heals us. Yeah, I know that not every day is going to be just great and you're just going to feel the best. So going through a little bit of a slump right now, so just trying to get out of it and feel better. So that is what we are doing. I'm drinking this electrolyte. This is the Oath one. Not sponsored. I really like these. I'm not gonna lie, I just got a 3-pack just to try them out, because the liquid IVs, I'm sorry to say, I don't know if it's just all the sodium, but let me tell you, I'm not a fan of the liquid IVs. I don't like the way that they taste. But this flavor is the peach nectarine. Really good. I did drink my coffee, which is honestly probably what gave me this boost. The worship music and coffee, let me tell you, the duo is unmatched. But that's probably why I am very talkative right now. But this video hopefully will help you. And let's get into some skincare. Get ready. I'm going to go out for a walk. That's going to be my workout today. I don't feel like lifting weights. I don't feel like working out. I did not work out Sunday because I was not working. There was no way possible I was working out. It was not in the plans for me, and I did not work out yesterday due to this feeling, so I was really listening to my body. Today, for my workout, I am not lifting weights. I'm not going to be in the gym today. I just don't have it in me. So for my workout, I'm walking, so that's what I'm doing. I don't have, it's on my phone, obviously, my weather app. But I am going to try to get us out of the house for a little bit, give my baby some sunshine. Hopefully that will kind of help her. She is acting a little bit more normal today. So hopefully just all around, maybe God just wanted us to rest a little bit. So I am going to get some sunshine, listen to some worship music on the walk, and just really, I call it my Jesus walk, of course. I know I'm not the only, I didn't come up with that, and I'm not the only one that does that, but I'm just going to spend time with God and really just spend time, honestly, just in nature, get some sun, to get some serotonin in, and hopefully that will really help this feeling, because I feel fine mentally. Like, I feel happy. I don't have anything wrong, which thank God, honestly, thank you God. But I just don't know why I just feel so overly just like weak and fatigued. So let's get into some skincare. Let's feel better. Come on, let's get ready with me. If you are seeing, I will show you guys my pants, because I realized I posted my Gymshark try-on haul yesterday, and I forgot to take a video in these pants and show you guys them on, so I will be showing you them in a minute after I get ready. But my Gymshark haul is up. It's my first time actually trying Gymshark, and I will let you go watch that video if you're interested. But yeah, so let's get ready together. I'm hoping I don't have to put music in the background, because I don't want to get copyrighted for playing Elevation Worship. So I got a little bit, I opened up my blinds. One thing about me is, well, number one, I've been doing this during the day. I will open my blinds until it reaches peak heat, and then I will close all the blinds and the curtains in the house, because one thing about me is I do not like to be hot. I don't think anybody likes to be hot. If you do, we'll pray for you. I'm going to show you guys my current makeup faves. Of course, I told you guys about this 30-hour wear. I have to say this, like, legally I have to put this in this video. Nothing in this video is sponsored at all. Not at this point. Later on, maybe. But as of right now, nothing. This is just based off of what I like for myself and what I think actually works the best. Now, if you did watch a couple videos back, I did share that I got baptized. This is the makeup that I used that stayed on in the water. Because let me tell you, my makeup stayed perfectly. So, Maybelline 30 Hour Wear. This is the best liquid foundation. All of my items are going to be from Target. It just is what it is. I am not someone, I'm not going to get on here and recommend anything crazy. I know a lot of people right now, it's like the Dior blushes and the YSL foundations. That's just not me. I am somebody that if I do like something or if something is popular, I'm going to try the dupe. Like, I'm literally going to research what the exact thing is, because I cannot justify, and again, this is me, this is no shame to anybody else, this is just me. In this current time, I cannot justify spending like $30 per over $30 per product. I think that that's like so outrageous with how expensive everything is right now. And, you know, if it's for my child or if it's for somebody else, maybe I would definitely spend the money. If it's something that, like, if my best friend was like, oh, this is my favorite thing on the planet, I love it, I probably would do that for her, not gonna lie. But for myself, again, that might just be a me thing, but I just am not that type of girl. I really don't like spending a whole lot of money. And again, if you did watch my Gymshark, I did mention in there that I do not buy activewear unless it's from Shein. Again, I'm not promoting fast fashion. You can't beat Shein prices sometimes. And I know you're gonna ask, why am I putting on makeup to go outside for a walk when it's 80 degrees out? That's a great question. I truly believe whenever you feel like you look good, you just feel a lot better. So that's what I do. Liquid contour and Incognito Wet n Wild. This is like $3. Rare Beauty. Also, guys, if you're wondering why my lashes still look like that, I was kind of bad. I was really bad, and that's my mascara. I just did my eyebrows and mascara yesterday, and I did not wash my face before I went to bed. I'm going in with the Maybelline 24 Hour Stay. This is kind of orangey, so bear with me for a second. I have an eyebrow pencil, but I feel like whenever I'm trying to go for the more straight look, since I don't have any hair right there, it definitely looks like it's like tattooed on. So I'm using a eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with the darkest brown. Kosas Airbrow. Love this so much. I definitely will be getting the bigger one soon. That is honestly because I got this variety travel pack from Sephora. It was $50, but it came with 10 things. And oh wait, no, that was my Sephora free birthday gift. I lied. Now I'm going in with the CoverGirl Wrap Mascara. Listen, if you've been following me and you've been watching my videos, if you have, thank you. This is the best mascara. Literally, whenever it says it's waterproof and sweatproof, she means it. Because let me tell you, well, as you can see, I kind of I know that's really gross for me to tell you, but I really did sleep in this mascara yesterday. In the morning, I have my Bible. I have a couple of things in front of me. I have my journal, my daily journal. I have my content journal. And I also have my Bible study, just regular like notebook. But I like to dedicate time, of course, to God. I like to, even though I've already been in prayer and worship this morning, I like to sit down and read something new. I like to, whether it's a verse or a couple verses, I do like to spend time with him. Also, I am trying to make sure I stay on top of journaling. It really does help a lot, especially going back and reading some of the things that I wrote down and that I was thinking in some moments, even though sometimes they weren't always the best thoughts or things. I like to actually get it out. If you don't feel like talking to anybody about it, or you just kind of feel like, oh, I don't want to bother so-and-so with that, so I'm just going to write it down for myself and get it out. I think that's very important. So I'm just going to take a little bit of time and spend with God and really sit here and finish up my hydration pack and just sit here and soak in some time with him. To write out my to-do list for the day. I'm somebody that I have to see things, but I'm not gonna make a whole daily vlog. I'm just telling you what I do to set the intention for the day. My notes from Mark 1, Jesus healed many, a woman with fever, man with leprosy, paralyzed man, and demons possessed people. My notes for today is like understanding that we don't feel the best, and we go through things to where like I'm talking about, and this is why I kind of went over Mark, was even though I'm not feeling the best right now, and I really don't know why, I just feel very drained and fatigued, and I just really don't feel like myself at the moment. Now, I don't want to say that. I feel like myself, but I just feel weak physically. Remembering that what makes us so different, although I'm not comparing myself to, the people I just mentioned at all. I'm not saying that, but what makes us so different to where we don't have the faith of Jesus will heal us? And that's just kind of where I was going with that, of understanding that we need to put our trust and understand that God really cares about us, and he's not just going to leave us hanging in those moments. He's not just going to leave us high and dry. And so to really lean on him, and although, get an understanding, but sometimes we don't need an understanding of why do I feel this way. We don't have to have an explanation for every single thing. It's just, spending time with God and understanding that he is by our side, and he's not going to just leave us in dark moments or leave us in sick moments. So that is why I studied Mark today. But I'm about to get changed and get my baby ready for this walk and get us outside. Hey guys, so I survived my walk. Did 45 minutes. Whenever we left the house, it was 78 degrees, so I was like, okay, perfect time for a walk, but just in 45 minutes it went up 11 degrees, So, yeah. So we only stayed out for 45 minutes. I did get almost 2 miles in, so you know what? I count that. I am about to shower, and honestly, I'm just gonna wash all this makeup off that I did. I know that sounds crazy. I'm really thinking about just doing, of course, taking a shower. I'm washing all my clothes, so yeah. I know, very exciting things. I'm just gonna accomplish my to-do list. I really just want to shower and honestly just do some skincare, do some cleaning. I just put my baby down. I just fed her lunch and put her down for her nap. This is kind of like my time. So I have the next couple hours to really just spend to myself. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that I could just give some insight on just some real life stuff, you know. Sometimes you're just gonna go through weird seasons where you're not feeling too good. Like mentally, you could be really well. Like mentally, I'm good. I'm happy. I feel great. You know, I just completed my 75-day challenge. And I feel really good, although I started my period on July 4th, so that was 2 days ago. So, yeah, my body, you know, obviously I'm not feeling the best physically right now. Like, I'm bloated. I think I discussed that in, like, my last, like, spend the day with me video. Like, I was, like, really bloated. I didn't know why. Well, now I know why, because my period was coming. You know, not every day is going to be perfect. You're not just going to be driven every single day, but it's just very important to always, no matter what, remember that your feeling right now is not permanent. It is important to pour into yourself, and you know what, if that means taking some time and just living in that moment and in that feeling and allowing yourself to rest and allowing yourself to feel those things. But I know that I'm okay. And yeah, but anyways, it's very just important to pour into yourself and really listen to your body. Again, I did not work out for the past 2 days. Today was my first day being active, but as you've seen, I went for a walk. I didn't like push myself to lift weights and to do an insane workout. That's just not how I'm feeling right now. But I do feel accomplished already that I did move my body today. So I'm very, very happy with that. I do feel accomplished with that. So just a reminder, just listen to yourself, listen to your body, listen to what's best for you, listen to you. Because the more that you push and push and push yourself, like through no matter how hard you're feeling, yes, there is a certain amount of discipline. Yes, that is important. But if you're not listening to your body and you're just pushing yourself to the full capacity, you can reach burnout. And, you know, just understand that moving your body is a good enough workout as well. Like some days are just not always going to be, you know, just perfect and, you know, maxing out in the gym and just having such a hard workout. Yes, that does happen, and that does test our discipline and our obedience, but at the same time, it's just very important to take a step back and really listen to what your body needs. And that was the whole purpose of this video, you know, doing something that I care about, you know, getting my time in with God, listening to worship music while I get ready, and really, you know, if I love to do makeup. Again, not saying that that's something you have to do. You don't have to go and put a full face of makeup on. I'm not saying that, but just take a little bit of time and just spend time with yourself and really do something that pours into you, and that's exactly what I did. So yeah, listening to worship music while I put my makeup on. I, you know, went for a walk, really just spent time with myself, and that's just, you know, what I did. So thank you guys for watching. If I don't come back, this is going to be my outro, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that I could shine light on anything that you're going through, and just make sure I'm always just being transparent and just sharing real life things that we all may experience. But yeah, so I do feel a little bit better. I still feel a little weak. I'm like literally running out of breath while talking. I don't know why. I just feel so fatigued, but thank you guys so much for watching today. Just remember to love yourself, love your body, and yeah, spend time with yourself today, whether that means, you know, I don't know, writing, journaling, reading your Bible, doing a skincare routine, putting on a face mask, doing makeup, whatever the case may be. I hope that you realize how beautiful your life is and how beautiful you are, and we are the only people that we're ever going to get, so we need to take care of ourselves. Our body's our temple. And yes, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you hopefully another day this week.